In this video, we're going to go over interpreting two lines that are intersecting. So we want to be able to first find the equation of both lines, and then we're going to discuss where they intersect. So that is what we're going to be looking at. All right, so in this example, you can see we have two lines given to us. They are on the graph, and we want to identify what those lines are, their equations, and where their point of intersection is. So the first thing I want to do is find my equations. So I'm going to look at this line, this one going down, and I first want to identify my slope and my y-intercept. So I'm going to say equation one, what is my slope? What is my y-intercept? So again, if we don't remember, this is slope, this is y-intercept. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to mark 2 points that I can see clearly, which is here. And I can also see that there's one right here. So let's figure out what that slope is. So remember, slope is rise over run. So I want to know the vertical distance and then the horizontal distance. So I want to know how much I have to go down to get to the next point. So if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I went down 5. And from there, I have to go over 2. So my slope is down 5, right 2. I have a slope of -5 over 2. So then I'm going to go to the next thing. I want to identify my y-intercept. So that's where this line meets the y-axis. So I can see right here that that value is 4. So I'm going to write 4. That means that my equation for this line, when I'm using y equals mx plus b, should be y equals -5 over 2x plus 4. So now up here, I'm going to write y equals -5 over 2x plus 4. So now I'm going to do this for this, the same thing, but for the next line. So again, I'm going to identify 2 points. So I can see a couple different options. I'm going to opt in to pick this one right here. So I'm going to use this one and this one. And I want to know how much I need to go up and over to get to this next point. So from here, I have to go up 1, 2, 3, and then I have to go over 1, 2. So I went up 3. So equation 2, I went up 3 and over 2. So I have a positive slope of 3 over 2. And now I'm going to identify my y-intercept. So I'm looking where this line meets my y-axis. That's right here at -4. So then this is -4. So that means my equation is y equals 3 over 2x minus 4. So up here, I would write y equals 3 over 2x minus 4. So then the last thing this is asking is, where do those points intersect? So if I come to the point where they cross each other, I have x comma y. So at 2, -1, 2, -1 is my point of intersection.